All right, so here's our setup. My niece is here helping me. We just got bins, boxes. All right, guys, so that video you just watched is from the future. I am right now on my way to go pick up that inventory, all the Halloween stuff. It's actually at my off-site storage area. I guess I call it my long-term storage at my brother-in-law's farm. I rent a farmhouse from him. And anyhow, I keep the items like that stored in there because I purchased those items over the winter. So that was probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 months ago. Maybe even longer than that. Maybe even like closer to like January, February. I can't even remember. But I could probably go back and link it. That's when I bought one of the 6, I bought 2 different lots of 6 Target pallets. And I got a bunch of Halloween stuff in one of the Target loads. I believe, if I remember, it was around $2,000 worth of Halloween inventory. And I paid right around like 9%, 10% for that load. So we're just to say simple math. I paid out of pocket about $200 for all this Halloween stuff. So with stuff like that, even if that inventory was not even in the load, the deal would still been worth it. So what I'll do is I'll store it, and my goal would be to, you know, if I doubled my money, that's great. But if I at least sell it all and we can maybe even use some of the stuff, Halloween is in 3 weeks. So this type of inventory is gonna be really popular right now. And sorry, I'm trying to turn. The Halloween inventory obviously is going to be really popular. Should be a good seller right now. It's just a lot of cheaper stuff, ornamental decorations. There's some costumes, and then there's just like some little not stocking stuffer, but like Halloween give out type stuff, like little miniature orange bubbles and things like that. So anyhow, tons of stuff. I think there was like Halloween makeup. You guys have seen a quick glimpse of it. Anyhow, we're going to pick that up, and then I'm going to show you the process of selling it and how much money I'm able to make. And then at the end of it, I'm probably just going to try to liquidate it all. I don't want to save any more of it for next year. Halloween has a very small window of about 3 weeks to a month where you can sell stuff. And people buy Halloween stuff all year long, but not as much as, say, Christmas type stuff. It's very seasonal. So I would rather not take it back to storage and store it again. I'm going to see if I can't post it and unload it all. Like even like a week before Halloween at a discount. So like I said, we're about 3 weeks out right now. Let's go ahead and pick this stuff up, and I'll catch you in the next clip. All right, guys, I'm in storage. It is a lot more than I thought. It's not this first row of boxes, but this pile of stuff right here. Actually, you can tell because it's got this old hide and eek skeleton on top of it, which is in good condition. So it's 2 rows by about 4 boxes wide, and they're 2 to 3 deep. 1, 2, 3. That one's 4 deep. These are 2 deep. So my big truck is broken down right now, and my SUV, the radiator cracked on me. So I'm actually in the minivan. I took the seats out and folded them down, but yeah, I don't think this is all going to fit. So I maybe have to be a little bit selective on what I take. But let's pull it all out and get this stuff back to the house. All right, so obviously this guy's going. It doesn't have the price, but these things are pretty expensive. Take him. That's actually, yeah, this has costumes in it. These boxes are all pretty light. Don't worry about the weight. That's binders, I think. More. All right, so it looks like maybe just 2 boxes that are not. Wow. All right. So. It's a pretty cool old farmhouse that I rent here. But, I mean, this is all Halloween stuff. You can kind of see the costumes through there. Nah, I'm not sure. There's like these fold up. You can color and make like a little Halloween color-grown haunted house. So, a bunch of those. Oh, that's got Halloween on it. This is a big batch of Halloween here. Let's just take a quick sneak peek. Star Wars, little skeleton heads right there. So, all right, let me get this loaded up. You'll see a lot of this stuff in more detail once I get it back to the house. Whew. All right, getting a little bit dark, but I mean, you guys probably can't see that, but the entire van is packed full, all the way in the back, all the seats pulled down and out. I'm actually quite surprised. It was probably more than a pallet. I thought it was just under a pallet. It had to be 14 boxes, I'm guessing, if not more. There's still 4 more there, so I'll have to count how many I have in the truck or in the van, because I still have 4 more to go back for. But I got the majority of it all out, so it's going to be a lot of stuff, and hopefully I can do well. It's definitely a lot of costumes and smalls, but $1 here, $5 there, it all adds up really quick. And with that skeleton, I think we're keeping for a decoration. So this video, sorry it's getting dark, and the quality of it is not going to be the best, but you guys get the point. I just wanted to jump on and let you know what the game plan is. It's all loaded up. Time to head home. All right, so here's our setup. My niece is here helping me. We just got bins, boxes, full of stuff. I sold $200 worth of stuff yesterday to neighbors, so a lot of the blow-ups and the more expensive stuff's already gone. Here's a lot of the accessories. I'm getting a ton of interest on Facebook. And then these are all costumes. I have 2 rows separated. We're sorting these out now. These are all adult. And then we have pet costumes, miscellaneous pieces, and then these are all toddler costumes. So did really well yesterday, and we're getting tons of interest. Got my mask on, I'm ready to go. All right, so it's 5 o'clock now on Friday. I actually had a pretty decent turnout. Right at 4, there was a bunch of people. I didn't start recording until like 4:15 when there was only a few people here. So you probably got to see a quick time lapse of at least a few people shopping. But we sold a bunch of decor. As far as decor goes, we pretty much wiped out an entire box, and these are mostly empty. And then all the light up stuff and blow ups and all that stuff's gone. We got a few pumpkins left. And then the costumes, we still have a ton of costumes, but we did sell quite a few costumes. So right now, total, I think I'm about $550 sales. So 550, not bad. And we're going to be open tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. So just a couple hours in the morning. Basically what I'll do now is I'll take that. I just have 2 like doors on top of chairs and trash cans. So I'm gonna take the one half down, take the boxes off, put them on the tarp, and then move everything over and fold this tarp in half and cover it all up for tomorrow. All right guys, so it's 20:07 the next day. I actually already went. There's the gang out there getting set up. Let's refocus. I went to the warehouse and there was 4 more boxes, 1 big box. Sorry, I had to switch out batteries. Anyhow, I got the one big box and 3 like medium-sized boxes. So we're going through that stuff. A lot more costumes, some more hard goods and decorations. So getting set up now. People are already starting to cruise by. I pretty much only advertised on Facebook Marketplace, all my like buy sell local groups. I put it on Craigslist, and I also put it on the yard sale treasure map, since those two don't link together. But Friday did over 300 in sales, which is really good. Hoping to, and the day before that I did like over 200 in sales from the just when I was setting up for my neighbors and a few friends and family to stop by. So I think after today could be over $1,000 weekend, and I'm just doing a couple hours a day. Like yesterday was 3 hours, Thursday was just for 2 hours, and then today I'm only doing it from 8 to 11, so another 3 hours. And then I have someone else I know who's going to come at the end of it and look at possibly buying, if not all of it, a good portion of what's left. So I'll make her a bundle deal on what's left, or if she wants to pick out individual items, because she does Facebook Marketplace as a full-time job and does shipping, which I need to start doing more of. But I'm going to do 20% of retail for her to go through and pick out individual items. I paid somewhere between 10 to 15% of retail for all this stuff. I'm selling for 50% of retail. I don't remember my exact numbers because I bought this stuff back in February, so I'll have to go back and look. If I do find it, I'll probably post it somewhere in this video. But anyhow, next video you'll see is probably gonna be a time lapse, so some actual people here buying and shopping and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching. Here's a quick view of my setup. I put a tarp down just because the dew in the morning. I have 2 doors sitting on trash cans down there, and actually just a stool. And then this is what we have. A lot of these carving kits. I've sold a few, but nearly not enough. Here's some decor type stuff, just miscellaneous paint kits, spray paint. Some of this stuff did just come out today. Some nice towels. I had about 10 sets of towels. There's only 3 left. Like I said, all like the blow ups and lighting, not all the lighting. Oh, we got another one of these out, that's good. Someone was asking about those. These like electrolysis things. This one's got a broken arm, but this one's fine. Light up pumpkin, and then all this kind of decor stuff. So as stuff sells, I had 2 or 3 boxes we kind of reload. Now I'm to the point where everything I have is out. This is all the boxes I brought today. A few random pieces that we need to see if we can find matches for. And then we did, this is toddler. So if someone's looking, they can kind of rifle through and just see if anything catches their eye and throw it in the box next to it. I have some costume jewelry. These are like adult masks and accessories. These are all adult costumes. These are blow-ups. And then this is all pet stuff. So rainbow costume, pet robot. So all pet stuff, miscellaneous pieces. And then these are all youth, you know, young boys and young girls costumes. A couple masks in this one. So, and then this entire box, we just brought these out today. These are all Power Rangers full sets, regularly $30. So my cost on something like that's like $3 or $4. I should be able to get 10, 15 bucks a piece. Well, I forgot to hit the record on that last bit there. It was actually really slow today, so I didn't really do any time lapses. Actually, I didn't do any. And I wanted to record my bulk buy, but basically I had a bulk buyer come by and pre-scheduled and take everything that was left. So I literally have nothing left but empty boxes. And this gives you an idea of about how many, because all these boxes were full and we condensed when I liquidated. So just gives you an idea of how much stuff was sold through the yard sale. Plus there's some boxes out back. So the bulk buyer paid $300 for everything I had left. And then I did another $175 in Venmo and $65 in cash. So what's that, about another 200 bucks or so? I think it ends up being total of like over 530 bucks. So I didn't do all the math yet, but I did keep track of where I am with everything. I just got to tally it all up. But yeah, everything is gone, and over $1,000 sold. I got to go back and look. I'm sorry for the background noise. Let me move. I'm just going to wrap this video up. If I find it, I'll put exactly what I paid. I'm probably not going to go through and sort out the manifest of what was Halloween, but my guess originally was $2,000 to $3,000. Now that I realize how much I actually had, like it was over a pallet of inventory, it was probably closer to 5,000. So, you know, 10% of that, I paid $500 for everything. So I did double my money on my investment, which is really good for it being items that are seasonal that typically you don't want to buy. You want to try to stay away from, but unless you have an outlet to sell a lot of that stuff locally, because you get a lot of cheap items in there and a lot of like store branded items. So like Target brand, not the like the bigger name brand type items. The other thing you got to think of is there's a lot of cheaper things in there, like $3 items, $5 items that aren't worth selling online. So it's not something I normally would target, but that particular lot, the reason I bought it is because it had a lot of other good Target products in there and inventory in there and makeup and brand new dog toys, things like that. So overall, I made back what I had invested in the Halloween stuff and profit, and then I've also sold it in bulk to a friend who's a reseller on Marketplace, so they'll be able to make some money. So all around pretty good day, and between the two of us we should be able to recoup about 50% of the value of that inventory. So, you know, $5,000 worth of stuff. Hopefully she can make, you know, $1,500 off of what was left. Probably, maybe even if she makes $1,000 and I make $1,000, that's pretty good for $5,000 worth of inventory. We recouped $2,000 worth of seasonal inventory's value. So anyhow, been not a long day, but early morning, up at 6. So I kind of got distractions. I got the kids. My wife took my one daughter to soccer, and they got the birds squawking at me, but I don't know what's up there. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.